I believe Jason Blaha raises a great point here as far as if we eliminated the liftoff on bench in powerlifting competitions, that would also prevent the minimal range of motion on bench that we see in some of these meets. So I like the IPF rule change as far as not having excessive arching or excessively minimalist bench styles. But I also think Jason Blaha raises a good point here that if we eliminated that liftoff by simply having the self liftoff, that would also go a long ways towards making the bench more legitimate again in competition. And as I've kind of, grown over the years, I've become more of a fan of traditional range of motions. So that I am more of a fan of conventional, obviously, because it does require a greater range of motion. And, in strongman, it's banned. I think a lot of people have better leverages for it because, I'll get into this in a separate video, but Lifting Vault made a video where they showed, another young guy pulling 700. And of course, it was sumo and it was on a deadlift bar. And it's one of the things over the years, my view has changed on this a little bit, where I really think the less the better, the less wrist wraps, these crazy knee sleeves. Let's just go back to bare knee. Let's go back to stiff bars. Let's get rid of wrist wraps. Let's go back to normal range of motion benching, all that kind of stuff. I think it would go a long way for the sport.